Hello, warrior. So, today I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about the process that I'm going through, you know, the 365 days to making a fighter series. And I thought, I was driving home, you know, and I was hearing all these ads on the radio about, like, all these methods for you to, you know, getting shape, or for you to lose unwanted fat and all this and all that. And I was thinking, okay, well, half of these might be bullcrap. The other half of them might be surgery or some sort of other method and everything like that. And honestly, how about you just change your life into a healthier overall lifestyle? Okay, I mean, improve your life in terms of physical sense, emotional sense, mental, everything. That's what happens when you start exercising frequently. Okay, you find out what kind of exercise is fun for you and what you like to do in your spare time to stay in shape, and you build a new passion. Okay, of course, every once in a while you're gonna have to do that type of exercise that, you know, it might not be your favorite kind, but it gives you really good results. So I talk about this with my clients all the time. I talk about this with my friends, anyone really. If you're trying to get in shape and you're trying to get really good results, the best way to do it is to do it in a long period of time, not a short period of time. So if you're trying to look really good next summer, then you gotta start working on it now. And if looking good is not enough of motivation for you, think about how many more years you're gonna get in your life, how much more quality of life you're gonna get, how much more discipline you're gonna build. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna give you the basic ideas of how this happens. I'm gonna try to pull some workouts every once in a while, and these are gonna like be basic workouts that even if you have a day where you're training or where you're not training, you're gonna add this to those days. Like, say I have a hell of a busy day, one of the workouts I'm gonna post is gonna be 5 minutes long. You can do it literally every single day, and you should do it every single day, just so you get something in. Because everybody has 5 minutes in a day. Like, seriously, if you tell me you don't have 5 minutes in your day, then I don't know if I believe you. You can make 5 minutes in your day for anything. Literally, it just I don't know, just make it happen. 5 minutes is nothing. There's no excuse. Anyway, so here's what what's gonna happen, okay? First rule is, for the first month of this whole process, you get 4 days where you're eating clean, and 3 days a week that you're eating anything you want. So here's what people mostly know this as. I can't even talk today. They're usually known as cheat days. That doesn't mean you're gonna go out of your way to eat junk food, okay? Some people will, but the focus is until that you don't go out of your way. But if you want to eat some junk food and it's there, go for it. But you get 4 days of eating completely healthy. What that means is junk food or something that's not good for you or not beneficial for you, and be honest with yourself, if something like that touches your mouth at any point of the day, whether it's one Oreo or, you know, a whole pizza, whatever it is, don't get me wrong, I love Oreos, but they're not the healthiest thing in the world for you. Okay, so if you want to eat your Oreos on your cheat days, that's fine. But just remember this, you're gonna eat something that day, and if you eat even one piece of junk food, even one little candy, even if it's one gummy bear, I don't care, that counts as a cheat day. You get 3 of those a week. It doesn't mean pig out. Make sure you're still eating clean as much as you can, but every once in a while if you have a craving, I get it. You know, so you get 3 days of being fuel whatever you want, 4 days of complete restriction, eating only a lot of fruits and vegetables, eating clean meats, eating, you know, the things that are good for you, the things you know are healthy for you. Okay, so, and of course each month is gonna be a little bit different. Like month 2, you get 2 days of cheating and 5 days of eating clean. So it's gonna be a process that you're gonna build on. But you also should be doing more positive things than negative things. So the other thing you want to focus on, okay, and I'm not sponsored by them, I'm not paid by them, none of that. MyFitnessPal. This is a really good way for you to keep track of all your calories and all your macros. Okay, it's an app. You can get it for Android or for any kind of smartphone really. Okay, it's called MyFitnessPal. Okay, it's really, really helpful for you to get on track, the calorie counting and everything like that. So here's the thing, for you to lose weight, so long, here's where flexible dieting comes in. So long as you're eating less calories than what you're burning, you will lose weight. Now, the reason why macro counting is so important, which you can use the app to count your macros as well, is because it will help you make sure that you're losing fat, not muscle. Okay, so you can lose 30, 40, or 50 pounds if you're not eating the right things. First of all, you're not gonna be healthy. You're not gonna feel good. Sorry, my cat just bolted. And you're gonna lose muscle, not fat, which is not gonna look any better. So you're gonna make sure you're getting enough protein and slowly decreasing the amount of carbs, the amount of fats, but don't go too low on those carbs or too low on those fats, because fats play a role when it comes to testosterone and estrogen, and fats play a role. Did I say carbs? Carbs play a role as a first main source of energy, and fats play a role when it comes to your hormones. So you want to make sure you're getting plenty of those. Here's the other thing. Even if you are the thin type, like you're really, really thin, and you're trying to put on muscle by next summer so you can at least look toned, focus on that. Okay, this type of training is intended for the people who want to get healthier, build discipline, feel overall better, and look good for next summer. So you have plenty of time, because if you miss a few days of the gym here or there now, it's not going to affect you that much. You have a long way to go. As long as you're going to the gym consistently at least 3 times a week, you'll be good. If you miss a lot of days later on, you're most likely you're going to get frustrated when you start trying to lose all that weight for summer, right around December, you know, or even right around January, and you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna end up quitting most likely, and you're not gonna feel good. You're just gonna want the results to happen, but they can't happen that quickly. So here's my therapy for today. Alright, you're gonna make sure that you're eating clean 4 days a week, 3 days to eat whatever the heck you want. Don't go out of your way to eat junk food. Make sure that if it's something that someone who's in a restrictive diet because of heart problems or anything like that, that if they can't be eating it, maybe you shouldn't be eating it. Think about it like that, and that will keep you on your toes in terms of like, okay, maybe I could eat this, or maybe I couldn't eat this. Make sure you're getting plenty of fruits and veggies. Make sure you're getting the right amount of certain things, the right times of day, like a lot of protein from midday until night, some fats, you know, midday until night, and then carbs you want to have all the way up to, let's say, depending on your daily schedule, until as late as 4 o'clock. Then you want to slowly start cutting back on those carbs. Okay, so that's my tip for now. I will keep you guys posted, and I'll give you guys some good workouts. Please try this out, and we'll see how this journey goes so you can look real good and feel really good by next summer. At the very least, you're going to change your life completely and reach a whole new level of health. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below, share this video, and help other people start this whole journey to health. If you can find a partner, this will be a whole lot easier. Thank you.